So Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kewanee, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
Ho-Chi Train Cemetery.
That where old trains go to die. When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Drone is airborne. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. "20 hostiles by my count.
Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss. I've got the target. Got the target. Ready to engage. He's down.
That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear. Target's marked. Just say the word. Target's marked. Good to go. Target acquired. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. I have a shot. Put him in a body bag. Engaging. Damn, that sure got his attention.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
Ave María Purísima! I'm done fighting! Okay, listo!
Está bien, ganaron.
Call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Ave María Purísima.
Está bien, me rindo. Paz, please! Está bien, ganaron.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
Fuck, engaging. No hostiles evident. Clear.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Engage. Watch the airstrip. Take cover. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there. Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy. Fuck, engaging.
Eyes up. We've got Santa Blanca soldiers in the area.
I'll pilot.
Look alive. We got company. Careful. Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Next to that crate of comm gear.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in.
¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me alone!
I got one narco. At the entrance to the camp.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Wilco.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Put a call to the rebels for some
The alarm. Who fucked up?
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Took out the helo. Sniper, get down!
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Open fire.
Roger.
Yo, rally up.
Copy, moving. Got that fucking people.
Shitballs. Get ready. Fire.
Copy. Oh, he's dead.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Got no tangos on my radar.
I'll
Hit
drive.
the dirt, helicopter. Firing.
Demo's primed. I got the C4 primed.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time? Taking fire. Sam launcher.
Demo's primed and in place. Frag out.
Don't need that charge. Stay low. Fuck, they're coming right at us. The camp's standing down. We're good.
Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air. Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane.
Deploying drone. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive. He makes 5. Got a tango.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Target marked. Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Opening fire. Got it.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him.
Their LT's escaping.
Silencio. Marche.
Clear over here.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed. Where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
In order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order, and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down, and then we're done here, right? You go your way, and I go mine, right?
We're starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
Got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
Spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this. I need you there.
Copy.
Go.
Roger. Eyes on a cartel heavy machine
Stay
gun.
there.
Right next to the fuel tank.
Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Hang back. They see you.
¿Qué fue eso? Tranquilo, vato, no fue nada.
Unidad bird. Yo, cartel gunman. Right by the container.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
I got a narco over here. There, by the truck. Go ahead, I'll meet you. To the market, Jeeves. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking goldmine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
We've got word that a massive shipment of cocaine is being transported by convoy to Brazil. Make sure those trucks don't reach the border.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Wait, let me place a mine.
Escort has been destroyed.
Yo, placing a mine over here.
Escort car destroyed. Bad you
Convoy's
can't mount
destroyed.
that truck.
The cartel
Let's see
just
what
took a
she's
big
got.
fucking hit to their bottom line.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
catch up with you.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of? What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Bro, carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night? What, those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Acá dijo.
No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy.
Neta, this ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up mama?
Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los pinches enterradores, bro. Try to fucking act like it.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
A huevo! I've seen it myself. It's like looking in a fucking mirror. And they're right, man. I'm telling you. We grab them, take them somewhere quiet, fucking kick back and enjoy ourselves till Reed's got another order. Then we throw the girls in with the rest and send them over the border. It's perfect. Está de no mamar el plan.
The rebels for some indirect fire.
We copy. Fire for effect. Out.
The drone is up.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. If they didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now. Lieutenant's escaping. They know we're here. Going on. Unidad troops moving in.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. You guys ready? Fire.
Copy that. Get the fuck down.
Shit balls.
You're in trouble. Get down. Say the word.
up!
Silencio, marche.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Coming up on the airstrip now. Open fire.
That's one down.
I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Target incoming. Get ready. Wait, let me place a mine.
Chopper incoming.
I got C4 primed. Hold your position.
I copy.
Rally up. Move there.
Roger.
I need you there.
I copy. Helicopter, get down. Danger close. Let's try not to fuck the truck next time. Anything long enough. Escort car's been destroyed. Helo's fucked.
Go down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman. Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
The human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already 2,200. We hit southern Mexico, 12,000. Cross the border into Texas, 20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth 35,000. Paris, London, 68 to 74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other. We can't pay people if they are not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.